morning's Business Insight. Boy, it feels like we've waited a long time. In fact, it's been decades for the banks to be developed along Cincinnati's riverfront. Now the locally owned Moorline Lager House is preparing to celebrate its first anniversary. The Moorline Lager House is actually in Smale Riverfront Park that's adjacent to the banks. It was built as a tribute to Cincinnati's brewing history and the famed 19th century brewmaster Christian Moorline. To talk about the first year in business and the future, Greg Hardman, Moorline Lager House's managing member, joins Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for being here today, Greg.
Oh, you're welcome.
So you're approaching your first anniversary. Tell me about some of the highlights you've seen over the past year at the house.
Well, Moorline Lager House is world-renowned. People love coming in to the facility. We had a lot of great special events this year, including the Moorline Lager House Uberdrome Oktoberfest, which was a Munich-style fest tent.
Okay.
It had tens of thousands of people that showed up. We do unbelievable beer dinners, and the crowds just keep on coming, so we're really excited. It's really a great pleasure to be located in Smale Riverfront Park. Our views are spectacular.
It is. Sitting out on the, I guess what you guys call the beer gardens, overlooking the park and overlooking the river, it is a great place to sit and as Brian said before, have cold beverages. With successes also come some challenges. What have been some of the challenges you saw, opening up in that venue?
Well, one of our largest challenges was that everybody in Cincinnati wanted to come on the first week of the Moorline Lager House. So it's very tough to accommodate all the guests. We have a theory that it's best to turn them away and let the people that show up have a great time than force them all in the door. So we also say that after 1 year of business coming up on our first anniversary, this will be a really good routine for us. We'll have experimented everything and understood how game day crowds all the way to our regular business during the week and as well as lunch.
Yeah. Do you have a bigger challenge for, say, a Reds game versus a Bengals game, or is it just similar?
Well, the Reds games are rather massive. They were obviously located right next door, and the entrance gate is probably 50 feet from our front door. But they are kind of a big challenge for us. People really understand how to park now. Their familiarity of the area is a lot better because it's all new down there. Yeah. On Bengals game days, it's a completely different crowd. A lot of people are there to tailgate, have some fun. They do stop in for lunch and immediately after the game. So
we're talking about proximity. You have the first bases right in your front entrance, right?
We do have first base to old Riverfront Stadium, where Pete Rose was acknowledged when he hit 4192. And we do have a little commemorative plaque there that we do show people and tell the history of a little bit of Riverfront Stadium.
That's great. Talk a little bit about the anniversary. It's coming up this Friday, February 22nd. I know you're going to have a commemorative glass and I think a special brew as well for the anniversary?
That is correct. We do have a first anniversary commemorative glass for everybody that comes to the Lager House between February 22nd and March 3rd. With a food purchase, we'll be given a free commemorative pint glass with the Moorline Lager House logo and celebrating anniversary week. And if they so choose, they can put in our brewmaster Richard Dubé's special first anniversary red apple lager. And it's a really spectacular beer. It's he actually roasted apples and put the roasted apples in the beer, so it should be really interesting.
Sounds delicious. I can't wait to get down and join you. So starting Friday the 22nd, going through March
3rd.
Okay, great. Well, I look forward to getting down there and seeing you, and I wish you success in year number 2 and beyond.
Well, thank you.
All right, thanks for being here today.